Hello, everyone. This is going to be the weekly review for May 4th. It's been quite a while, but nevertheless, we are back. So, this was the only trade I took. By the way, I'm going to keep this pretty short just because I got dinner soon. But the first trade I took was actually on Friday and happened to be the only trade that I took, which was totally fine. This whole week, I did kind of go through some stuff, so I wasn't able to trade throughout the week. And I was just getting really busy with work. So that's why there's only took one trade. But this trade was for, I think, like a point 0.9 R or 1 R or something like that. But just was just looking for a higher time frame. Lower time frame and higher time frame continuation. We were trading near like a higher time frame area of interest as shown on the 4 hour right here. Or no, maybe the 1 hour. It was the 1 hour. Yeah. Kind of reactions to these areas of interest. But for this one, saw the 1 minute type 3 right here. Shifted, pulled back to the area of interest, was looking to just target these highs. Same thing with this 5 minute, 5 minute did close type 2 bullish, had a nice pullback into an area of interest for a continuation. Same thing with the 15 minute. 15 minute set up pretty nicely where you had a previous type 2 can't open or can't close. My bad. 30 minute was also bullish. Everything was just looking bullish in those 10 minutes. So with that being said, I was able to capitalize on a very quick scalp and ended up being the only dub for the day, which is totally fine. Over the last, I believe, month, let me just do April, May. Oops. April, May, I've only taken one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I've only taken 7 trades in the last couple of days. And right now I'm at a little bit over 50%, which is not the best. I'm going to be completely honest. Ending April off was pretty rough, but it is what it is. We are there, and that is the current moment. So we can kind of start tweaking our game plan to see how we can do better. But with that being said, April learned that when you're not in the right mindset, it's just best to not trade at all. There's no point in forcing anything. Um, Hence, I think these three losers could have definitely been avoided. They're not really the highest quality, and yep, but it's still all a part of the journaling process. You got to journal everything, even your emotions, how you were feeling during those trades, because they do show patterns that you can work on. I was reading this book, I think it's called The Mental Game of Trading. I don't remember, but they say that you have like three types of games. You have your A game, B game, and C game. If you constantly work on just your A game, so let's say if you have A, B, and C, if you only work on your A game to move forward, then your B and C are lagging. So it's kind of like when you do have your moments where you have your B and C game, that's really what's holding you back. So, yes, it is important to work on your A game, but always focus on your B and C game. So, which are the days where you maybe feel a little bit more emotional? Like you can categorize your A game, B, and C games very differently. Like for me, I would categorize it as B or C if I start feeling emotions or if I'm over leveraging. Like those little actions that just take points off of your like check checkpoint score for perfect trading, that's what's going to really be um, effective. It's just trying to figure out your patterns for your B and C game and then just getting way better at them. But that's kind of like my goal for the next couple of weeks, just kind of figure out what my A game, B game, C game felt like. Maybe I'll even add a category here. Let's do actually maybe I don't want text. I will do that in a little bit, but that'll be a new category journal. But other than that, that's kind of the update for my trading journey this week. Lots of things to work on, but we'll go ahead and get through it. Also, I was finishing this video up, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later.